Let's get this sent out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 second. Got to this right. Cool. Copy that. Whoops. Things seems to be running fine. Audio check 1, 2. Alright, we sound good. What up, Brian? Up, man? Just making sure the bitrate stays consistent real quick before we get underway. Game 3 of the American League Championship Series shifts to Oakland. We're moving through these playoffs pretty quickly. I forgot to take that watermark out again. Because I want to get through. I'm on vacation starting now. I don't work next week. I would like to get through the postseason, if possible, next week. All of next week. So, we're going to be moving through these pretty quickly. Or as quick as we can. How about the Phillies beating the Braves? Dude, I didn't think they could do it. I'm not going to lie. I didn't think they could do it. But boy, it just looked like the Braves stopped trying, didn't they? Well, that's not fair to say. But it really looks like they just didn't have it compared to the Phillies. And that's shocking to me. Which owes a lot of credit to the Phillies, man. Good for them. Good for them. Good luck against either the Padres or the Dodgers. Alright, looks like the bitrate is staying fine. Not seeing any hiccups. Guardians and Yankees are underway. I'm fixing to turn the game to that as soon as the Astros-Mariners game is completed. They're in extras right now. Alright. Oh boy, let's turn that down. So we're up 2-0. We are looking good. So. Well, I want the Padres to do it. I want the Padres to beat the Dodgers just so I could see Dodger fan base implode. But we'll see what happens. And then the Guardians got, I mean, their pitching's doing the job that you would expect them to do. So many people undervalue good pitching. The Guardians have had it pretty much the whole year. So I want the Guardians to win. I really hope they can pull it off. Let's hop into Game 3. We are going to be rocking Josiah Gray. He has been a phenomenal piece to this rotation. He will get the start. We're actually going to bench Haniger today. Excuse me. We're going to put instead Victor Villanueva in here. Now that does give us 3 lefties, and that presents quite a pickle. We are going to move Floriano up a spot. Way it would disrupt the matchup. Well, Haniger is going to be sat this game. I really thought about using Langoliers, but we're going to keep Marchand in. What about Pinder? I've been saving Pinder for a defensive replacement near the end of the game. You know, Meadows, good offensively. He's got 69 fielding. You know, there's his fielding stats right there for Meadows. So, you know, maybe if it looks like he's not going to hit in the 8th inning, 9th inning, we would take him out and we would put Pinder in for a defensive replacement. So, Pinder is way better at fielding. So, that's the plan with Pinder. The lineup is set. Robert Poisson went off in the last game. I did in the vocal tweet. Put it up on the Twitter account earlier today. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. He had 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Fortunately, he also had an error, but that's not the point. We don't look at the bad. We look at the good. That's what we're going to do. Now, I'll be honest, man, ever since moving Meadows to the 5th spot, he's been hitting a lot better. So we're going to keep this lineup. We are getting started. Game 3. A's Tigers. See if the Tigers show up. Well, they showed up in game. They did show up in the first 2 games. But the A's have shown up more. How was your day, Brian?
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this.
There we go.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. We've got the American
Place
League
is
Championship
rocking.
Series on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Oakland Athletics.
Hopefully we can show more emotion than the Detroit fans
John
did.
Shelby, Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0.
We could clinch our World Series spot here at home.
This game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Watching game 1 of the ALCS. I appreciate it, man. I know I'm kind of moving quickly, so I know it's gonna be hard for some people to watch everything, and I'm sorry for that.
Just about
but
set to go now. And today on the hill,
I appreciate you watching it, man. I do.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him.
Game 1 was a good one. It really was.
Okay, all set to go. Victor Reyes a chance to hit.
Game 1 was a pretty solid game. All right. So Josiah Gray on the mound. Let's see how he does here.
The wind of the pitch. Bunting.
They are going for a bunt. That will go foul.
It goes just
Probably not a bad idea. I mean, the top 3 in the Detroit Tigers went 0 for 13. 0 for 12, sorry. In game 1. They didn't do much better in game 2. So it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to bunt.
on the ground.
He's going to
right
sting the
side.
ball right at Muncy, 1 down.
Yeah. Let's take a check of the Tigers.
Let's see. They did not change anything in their lineup.
So we'll see. We might get some big swings.
They are rolling up the same lineup as they did in the first two games.
The reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you
think they're going to bunt here. Willie Castro could do it.
Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
This is Willie Castro. That one's in there.
I'm sure I'm jinxing myself by saying this, but I think Josiah Gray has earned a new contract with us next year.
No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
He is a very good middle of the rotation piece. Head 0-2 to Willie Castro.
Good zip on that fastball.
During the regular season, 5 of the 9, I think I've said this before, 5 of the 9 starters on the Detroit Tigers hit over 300 in the regular season.
And a pitch.
And speaking of which, that ball hit deep to right. Is that going to stay fair? Yes, it will. Detroit. Willie Castro. 1-0 Detroit. All right. That's all right. We made a mistake. I'd rather make it in the first than the fifth.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right
figure out with XSplit. Do you like using XSplit?
So 1 out, nobody on.
Because I use Streamlabs OBS, and I just think it's better. That's just my opinion.
One home run already in this inning. They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Yeah, we definitely messed up that knuckle curve, and I messed up that pitch. That wasn't Gray. I totally botched that.
In there, and it's 0-1.
The 1-0 Detroit on the Castro solo shot.
One down, base is empty.
That is a problem with Josiah Gray. He does give up home runs. We cannot afford to really make a lot of mistakes. You just have to get everything set on it. That's pretty simple. You get time, I'll help you out.
And a pitch.
And there goes Bogarts. Backdoor. No. That slider kind of did not go where I wanted it to go. Bogarts, strikeout victim number 1 for Josiah Gray. Good comeback. I have XSplit as well, but I've really never used it.
Space is empty. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
All right, so here's Riley Green, 2 down here in the first inning. 96, called strike. And he's having a good year, or good postseason. 375, hasn't done a lot productively, but he has gotten on base a lot.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's
even 1. Cannot wait to see your Pittsburgh franchise, man.
Here it comes. And now 2-1.
What up, Matty? What's going on, dude? See if we can not mess this knuckle curve up again. Okay, 3-1.
Right there.
Pretty disciplined team here.
Panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
You watching your Yankees, Matty? Feeling nervous? Fly ball, right field.
Right there is Laureano. Makes the catch.
And the first is done with
Detroit draws first.
Willie Castro, though.
It's now a 1-0
We made a
ball.
bad pitch, and he took us deep. 1-0 Tigers. A's coming up. Naylor gets the Guardians on the board. Nice. Okay.
We go to the bottom of the first.
So here we go.
And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see
Pablo
him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first.
What a rotation these Detroit Tigers have, man. What a rotation. Game 1 was Casey Mize. Game 2 was Mike Soroka. And now they're throwing out Pablo Lopez for Game 3. This is a good rotation that the Tigers have. I believe Lopez is locked up long term. Yeah, sort of long term. 3-year, $32 million, something like that. He had a fantastic year, man. 16-5, 3.35 ERA. You could really see the difference from the Miami team in this franchise. Yeah, 10-14. He goes to a team that scores runs. He's 16-5. So I mean, pitched more innings, struck out more hitters, gave up less runs, gave up less hits, gave up less home runs, walked less people. I mean, Lopez, he's good. So we'll see what we can do here. Playing NBA 2K23.
Pitch.
Here's
That's in for a
Robert.
strike.
How you liking NBA, Matty? Hear a lot of people saying good things about it.
Righty to the plate. Yeah, foul ball.
Fouled off, 0-2. Robert strikes out. 3 pitches.
One gone here.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy
That gum.
potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to
Josh
shorten the
Naylor.
swing and put the ball in play next time.
Yoan Moncada now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender.
Moncada swinging the first pitch. That ball hit high. It's hit deep to left field. Looking up, and that baby's gone. We are tied. Yoan Moncada.
So he just clears the wall, and we're level. It's tied at 1.
Oh, baby. Probably one of our greatest offseason signings, Yoan Moncada. 1-1.
That's the exact definition.
You gotta stop throwing him fastballs.
Taking that outside fastball and driving it
389 feet.
out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
We'll take it.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here comes Devers.
That's in for a strike.
The Oakland faithful is showing up at the Coliseum tonight.
Swings through
That's
that.
a nasty circle change, 0-2. Bob Costas on the call. Who's pitching for the Yankees tonight?
The next pitch
1-2.
misses. Now 1-2. Tied up here in the early going.
Oh my gosh, another circle change.
And he's down on strikes. That's out number
2
2.
strikeouts.
Loriano
Oh
comes
boy.
out with a hit.
You gotta watch that circle change. Severino's pitching.
And first offering
I'll
is
tune in.
down.
I'll tune into that game as soon as the Astros Mariners game is over. 0-0 in extras.
And he deals. And that one wrapped
We're on
foul.
down 0-2. And now that I'm seeing it in real life, I guess it does make sense to not have the extra inning rules during playoff games. So I kind of get it now. Regular season, let's have it. But playoffs, I guess so. I guess I can see why you would want it.
1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch.
Who's pitching for the Guardians today?
2 down, nobody on. Swings
Right field, and that's going to get down. They had Laureano shaded a little bit toward left field. There's a 2-out double. Laureano's bat's heating up. Ooh, Tristan McKenzie. I like it. I like to watch him pitch. He is an anomaly, isn't he? I weigh more than Tristan McKenzie does, but yet he's a better athlete than I am.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Austin.
So here's Meadows. I think 500 this postseason. 3 homers, 6 RBIs. Still dangerous.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Heads up, and that's going to get through. Laureano's going to be waved in, and Oakland's going to take the lead. Thank you, Austin Meadows. 2-out double. I'm glad that didn't bean Laureano.
We can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast.
You cannot keep this A's team down.
He really got the bat through the zone and
Cannot do this.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked.
You call time real quick.
As he asks for time at the plate.
So here's Marshawn. Had to reset your Guardians franchise because for some reason Edwin Diaz ended up with the Rays. Just didn't trade or release him. Mets didn't sign him to a deal. Can't you just turn on your, like where you're controlling 30 teams? Or like you can put trades back or something? I know some people do that. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, not live, like you're watching the VOD, I have my chat up. So I'm not talking to myself. I do that enough as is.
And now, Rafael Marchand. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I cannot, that still blows my mind that he weighs 165. I'm telling you, man.
At second with 2 down.
Ah, don't swing at that.
Next offering is foul back.
Marchand only played in 57 games, but hit for a 365 average.
Next one misses. And that's
2-1. You didn't set that? See.
Kicks and fires.
Ground ball, second base. Marchand is out. But Oakland counters with 2 runs.
It's the A's 2 and the Tigers.
Let's go to the second. Josiah Gray now has a lead.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Akil Baddoo.
The left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense,
This guy has been a thorn in my side. In game 1, he was an absolute thorn.
Shut down inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gray back to work. There's
Baby Gray. Spring training in the cloud. How do you play yours, Brian? Do you, I mean, since you had to start over, are you simming a season and then picking it up, or are you going to completely start over?
Here's your 1. And a foul ball left side.
I know this is a minor gripe, and this is definitely not a shot at SDS in any way. But I really hope in next year's game they give a little more atmosphere to the playoffs. You know. This honestly just feels like a game in the regular season in a way.
Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch.
Popped him up.
Swing and a ball popped
Mr.
up.
Gray's under it. One down.
Gray puts it away, and there's one down.
Oh, okay.
That was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
I'll see Wald's section of the 30 pitches, man. He's not gonna.
Now batting
I wonder how far you can pitch with Seawald, man. Here's Jamer Candelario. He's been a... About the average, he has been a hard out.
And the first
No.
pitch misses for ball one. And the right-hander deals.
Ground
On
ball.
the ground to
Mr.
third.
Devers. Two down.
Devers throws out to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seven. The right fielder,
Ray's got Matthew Boyd.
Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Tyler Walls. That's an infielder, right? I believe he's a shortstop. Is he a shortstop? I'm going to guess that Brendan Crawford's not doing it right now, or he's hurt. Or maybe they just need some infield depth. Here's Seth Brown, our buddy.
In there, and it's
It was hard to let Seth Brown go as we got the shift on here. Everybody slides over. We definitely got to be careful with Brown. He will tear this ball out if we hang it. 1-1.
And a pitch.
2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Made a trade with the Padres. Oh, Lord. They better not trade Nico. We'll be mad at them if they trade Nico. Ah, beautiful slider, 2-2.
In there, and the count is even.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed
Play second and
pitcher has
third.
to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise,
I mean, I
the
guess that
issue
could make
becomes
sense
barrel it up.
if
Right
the
there,
Giants
hitter clearly couldn't
are
do it.
struggling. And if I'm gonna go into a whole thing if I don't stop talking. But full count.
That hits the dirt, and now it's 3.
Jake Bauer's on deck.
And there's
There's a
ball
walk. Good bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch.
Longoria,
I tell you what,
224.
he earned that walk.
I still don't see Taylor Walls as a
Now here's Jake Bauer.
starter. Like, you would definitely want to keep that power in, that little power that Longoria's got left, but... Here comes Jake Bowers. His remarkable season, and he's going to hit that to right field.
Can't get there, and now maybe
Laureano, here comes the throw home.
for the plate.
Not in time.
Relay home, not in time.
Detroit ties it up.
It's 2-2.
Gets it
Jake
done to
Bowers
run and tie it back
driving in
up.
Brown.
Fastball in a great spot to do some damage. And he's
I'll tell you what, man. Laureano has been sleeping out there in right field. He's absolutely been sleeping out there. Cannot be doing that.
And now it's going to be Eliezer Alfaro.
I believe so. Here, let's take a look at him real quick. Yeah, he played in 2019, got traded, I guess. And then I don't know what happened here. I guess he just wasn't signed in the franchise. He's just a free agent. Went to the Reds. didn't do very well, and then went to the Tigers and had a career year. So, yeah, I believe this is the Jake Bauers you're talking about. Oh my goodness.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Here's the catcher, Lazier Alfonso. Action-packed first 2 innings so far.
Bowers on its second with 2 down.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. You're correct. Yeah, he was in the minor leagues. Sorry, I completely had a brain fart there. Big old brain fart. Oh, and 2. That gets away, but the runner did not advance. Does have a snowflake. Oh, that means he's cold. Not hitting very well.
Left-hand batter waits.
And he strikes him out.
And that's that.
Tigers tied up.
But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. As the A's are on
I don't know why Laureano was sleeping out there in right field, man. Cubs traded a starting pitcher. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. So here's Victor Villanueva.
In high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss.
Filling in for Haniger tonight.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy.
Don't know if I like this umpire or not.
The zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important.
And there's a ground ball. Right to Castro, 1 down.
Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Max Muncy up next for the
Ryan Jensen to the Padres for Dinelson Lamet.
Max Scherzer's a good example of that. A guy in Detroit, it took him a while to figure
I mean, I guess not bad. I don't know why the Padres need another starter, but
he wants to pretty much all the time.
Not a bad deal, I suppose.
And that's in there.
Here's Max Muncy.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a
1-2.
miss, and that's strike 2.
Lopez settling in. Hey, up there. It still blows my mind that we had 2 Rookie of the Year finalists but did not win. Max Muncy and Gunnar Hoagland finished runner-up, second and third, behind Forrest Whitley. Yeah, it was Forrest Whitley. That was in the dirt. Muncy strikes out. That is a 3rd strikeout for Lopez.
The center fielder, Christian Pache.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Christian Pache. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Just cannot touch that circle change. Well, Pache's having a good postseason.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Swings at that pitch. That should be caught. And we are retired. 1, 2, 3.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the A's are gone in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Top the lineup, do it for the Tigers. Let's go to the third. All 2-2. Not all 2-2, but 2-2.
Welcome back. And the batter now, Victor Reyes.
Leading off for Detroit, the designated hitter, Victor
Gray back to work.
Come on, Blue. You've got to give me something here. Well, Haniger struck out in real life. That's important. Tries to bunt it again. Devers is ready for it, but that goes foul. 1-1. Nice job. Job poking that. Placing that fastball where I need it. Yeah, the high. I got you. Interesting. Yeah, the roster management in the game is really bad.
And the righty deals.
Oh, we hung that.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra base.
That's right center field.
First and hustling for second.
There's a leadoff double.
It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Man, they are punishing our mistakes. I knew as soon as I threw that, I made a mistake. I need to lay off that knuckle curve. It is not his pitch tonight.
Willie Castro digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
But yeah, they had... I'm glad I caught it too, because before the ALDS started in this franchise, like in this playoff, they had my starting shortstop in AAA. It had Robert Poisson in AAA, and I'm like, well, who's shortstop then? So it didn't make any sense on why he was in AAA. No sense at all. Runner on second, nobody down. Trying for third. Guys, gutsy call. You're not running on Marshawn. Get out of here with that. My goodness. What are you thinking, man? The Tigers run themselves an out on the bases.
Falling behind 2-1.
You changed to Baltimore for a minor league catcher. ALCS call? He's a AA, got a minor league outfielder. That's what I did with, we had Brent Rooker in our minor league system.
Kicks and deals.
Ground ball, Moncada. 2 down. But we had Brent Rooker in our minor league system for a couple seasons, and I really wanted to use him, but I just couldn't find a way to properly fit him in the lineup.
And here comes Sander Bogart.
And then he was actually going to get... I was really hoping to use him, at least as a bench player, but he got claimed in the Rule 5. I don't remember who got him, but...
Right side, Muncy.
Baby Muncy?
Tosses to first. Bogart's return.
All right.
That ends the frame. We go to the bottom of the third. All
Land it there, 2-2. Let's go to the bottom 3. Top of our lineup, due up.
Back here at the ballpark, the batter will be the shortstop, Robert Poisson.
All right, Robert.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hard to right field, going back, but that will stay in the yard. 1 pitch, 1 out.
And a quick out number 1.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just
From Michael Harris. Yes, sir.
This guy was ready to hit.
Here is
All
Moncada.
aboard the Harris train, baby. One out here in the third. Here is Moncada. He had a solo shot in the first inning.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Harris on the 40-man. Yes, sir.
The wind to the pitch.
Probably a good idea.
Low for ball 1. And the pitch. Now a high fly
Left
ball
center
out to
field.
left.
Should be caught.
Sliding to his right. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
2 down as Lopez is settled in.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
First off,
Comes Devers.
misses the mark.
Going in on Stephen Kwan. RBI single. Good leadoff hitter. Is he hitting leadoff for the Guardians tonight?
Yeah, that's outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that
I like the fact that
success
he
rate
started
goes
off the
up,
game
and that's
yesterday
what
with
he's
a
been
bunt.
doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent
I
games.
do. Devers, right field, deep, going back, looking up, and that baby's gone. Rafael Devers going yard.
Devers rounds the bases.
And the A's
jump
have the lead.
3-2.
Rafi, baby. What a back and forth game this is.
Was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So
That ball was hit high in the air. 352. Not moonshots.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Ramon Laureano.
Here we go, man.
Right fielder,
3-2.
Laureano.
Laureano up. Had a double in his first at bat. Pitcher he faces Casey Mize.
2 outs.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a
Good
miss.
circle change.
And that is
Casey
strike
Mize is a... In 2025, he was a tough pitcher to face. He has really developed quite
Looks like
nicely.
He's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Doing one to Ramon.
Next pitch is outside.
A rare
3-1.
3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit.
Don't know if we're going to bring Ramon back after this year or not. It's tough, man. Like, it's really tough. I don't know. He fouls that off 3-2. I don't know whether to bring Ramon Laureano back or not. I asked that in the Game 1 broadcast, and some people were saying, yeah, keep him. He's going to rocket that one. And Ramon is 2 for 2 today.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the side.
He's batting leadoff. Nice.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. Now it's Austin
Right,
Meadows.
2 on, or sorry, 2 out here in the third inning. Here comes Meadows.
Pitch just misses.
Harris got 2 huge hits, or sorry, got 2 hits and a huge stolen base. Tyler Freeman
Laureano, the runner
got
at
his first hit in
first.
RBI. He sent Luke Maley and Ernie Clement to the Clippers. Wait, what? Oh, the minor league. Good lord.
comes a pitch.
I thought you really like switched basketball
Man, he
midway
really
through that
sells
sentence.
the changeup with that arm
Good
action.
God. My brain is not here.
The pitch.
Oh, that was our pitch, Meadows. That was our pitch, buddy. Can't be missing that one. 1-2.
Lopez gets
I knew he was going to throw that daggum circle change, man.
Right,
I still swung at it.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run.
Let Devers give us the lead, man.
3-2 ball game.
Little skyscraper type home run. Just over the wall. 3-2 Oakland.
Start of the fourth, stepping in, Riley Green.
Don't make your brain fake. I know, man. I don't want to think at all. Kind of glad we're taking a stream break tomorrow.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Gotta stop making that mistake. 0-1 to Riley Green.
Swing and
Nastiest
miss.
slider
He
he's thrown
chases
all
that
game.
one darting out of the zone.
Caught him looking. 96. Strikeout number 3 for Josiah Gray.
Now here is Akil Baddoo.
The Astros and Mariners are on the top of the 13th. 0-0. If the Astros win, they move on. If the Mariners win, they stay alive. So... struck out. Man, what a pitching performance. Here's Akil Baddoo. I want to make a mistake to this cat.
Good eye right
You will.
there.
Still a run was scored.
And there's
Baby.
a strike.
Swings and misses. 2-1. Get back in the count.
Not sure exactly what he was
The way that most of these bullpens are pitching in this game, it looks like it's going to be 15, maybe more innings. I'm just like, the Mariners bullpen has been just fantastic. I think I saw something where Altuve's hitless or something in this series. He's like 0 for 16.
The count 2-1.
3-1. Candelario on deck. What's Baddoo looking for here? Probably looks fastball. Alright.
And there's a foul.
Nice job. Full count. Josiah Gray working hard, man. At least he's pitching in meaningful games, though. Oh, just missed. Didn't run back like I hoped it would. And there's a walk. I'll let that one slide.
Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And next up for the Tigers, Jamer Candelario.
All right.
He's over.
So Baddoo is on. Be interesting to see if he tries to steal here. Here is Candelario. Totally expect him to steal.
Moves first. And he's
We'll
back
let
in
him know
safe.
we're watching. There he goes.
And there he goes. There's the ball.
And Marshawn guns him out again. I don't even know why you bother.
Stolen base attempt attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change.
Don't even know why you bother.
The running game just isn't working, and those are costly
Baby, Marshawn, that 93 arm strength coming into play right there. Nailing out Badu. I'll be honest, man, with how quick and a good jump that Badu got, if we would have thrown that slider, he probably would have been safe.
And here it comes.
So the Tigers have made 2 outs on the bases. Definitely not what you want.
The 1-1.
There's a good knuckle curve. Fouls it off. 1-2.
The 1-2.
Oh,
Just missed.
just missed it.
He's not
Just
afraid
missed it.
to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think
2-2.
umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Come on, Gray.
Righty to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a foul ball.
I keep thinking we have him with that fastball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner.
Not exactly what we need here.
The line to kick the pitch.
Ground ball. Robert.
Picks it up. Out number 3.
Nice job. Zaya Gray keeps us the lead, man. Let's go to the bottom of the 4th. 3-2 Oakland in a critical game 3.
Back in Oakland, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rafael Marchand.
Rafael Marchand.
All right, Marshawn. Leading off here in the bottom of the 4th.
The wind of the pitch. 0-1.
Making Lopez. We need to make him throw a little more pitches here. There's the rally shoe. That's not.
And a swing and a miss.
That changeup has got me just absolutely mullered. Just.
On the
Ground ball. Could be an out.
Throw over to Bowers. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Good fade and
1 down.
action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
The batter.
All right, Marshawn, you have done a lot behind the plate today.
Victor Villanueva up next for the A's.
What up, Sean?
He's not the power guy.
What's
but
up,
he
man?
can hurt you to all parts of the
How's your
ball.
day?
First pitch, and he just
Okay.
misses.
Ball 1. Should have been a strike. We'll take it. 1-0.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ground ball.
On the ground,
Nice
right
backhand by
side.
Bowers.
He'll do it
2 down.
himself. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a
Yeah,
very
we can.
positive sign for him and for his team.
So digging in, Max Muncy.
We sure can. Do you want a phone call or do you want to Discord it? When we're done.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Muncie? Hitless today. Had a triple in game 2. Has been getting a lot of those this season.
Kicks and fires. This one in the
Flangs,
center
another
field.
fly out. That'll do it for us.
Green makes
1,
the
2,
catch,
3.
and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they're up 3-2.
4 innings down.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown.
The right fielder, number
Oops.
15, Seth Brown.
All right. There is Brownie.
And he deals.
Please do not miss.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yeah, we may have to, we might have to Discord. Because, the better half is out of town, so I'm waiting for her to call me. Oh, Lord.
That one is absolutely
High, deep to right field, and we're tied.
turning it, looking, and it's gone.
Oh.
Goes deep, and this game is tied. It's 3-3.
I said don't miss. We're tied again. He is making us pay, man. Seth Brown. Been in the minors a lot this year with the Tigers. Called up for the playoff, and this is probably why.
So close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Oh, my goodness. All right.
Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Good news is they've all been solo shots, so.
Digging in, Jake Bowers. And first off,
So 3-3 here in the 5th. Aaron Judge 2-run homer to tie the game. Oh, there you go. Hey, look, he didn't strike out this time.
And a good eye there.
Yankees fans booing Aaron Judge. How shallow are you guys? Aaron Judge handled it like a champ, though. He just took responsibility. He said, I gotta play better.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there.
We want Aaron Judge to stay. Boo. Clippers are facing the Cubs. Iowa Cubs. Yes, sir.
In the air.
Blooper
out
left
towards
field.
center.
Meadows.
Meadows
Got it.
makes the grab, and there's one down.
One down.
The batter, the catcher, Eliezer Alfonso.
Here's the catcher to hit, Eliezer Alfonso. On the ground,
Nice pick by Devers. 2 down.
Out, number 2.
No, I guess the defense of Josiah Gray in his start tonight. You know, he has given up 2 solo home runs. Both of them have been to right field. That little shortened wall.
The DH, a switch hitter.
The wind
Victor
is blowing
Reyes.
out that way as well. So, it's not like they've been moonshots. Hi, champion South Bend Cubs. And I'm as surprised as you are.
And first offering is fouled off.
To Ed Horier's credit, he's been trying to rebuild the farm system a little bit. Oh, he hung that.
On the ground, right side.
Where you going, Moncada? Base is over here, buddy.
Okada takes
Woo.
it himself. That's the 3rd out. A solo homer ties it for the Tigers. We're tied
Man.
now with 3 apiece.
Well, you guys wanted a game. We got a game. 3-3. Bottom 5. You were there to watch the Cubs beat the Captains?
Back here in the East Bay.
Sorry,
Here's
man.
The center fielder, Christian Pache.
The center fielder, Christian Pache.
So here's Pache.
1, no strikes.
Let me check something here. Possibly use Hearn here.
The pitch.
Oh my God.
Swing and a miss, and he got
1-1.
the chase.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last
I'll be
pitch.
swinging
Guy
at that.
hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Little inside out swing. Second base. Nice play by Castro. And ooh, Pache called out. Do we have a challenge? Let's see here.
Get another look up here too, and you know they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge.
Yeah, he's out. Pache, you got to run that out, buddy. We're not going to challenge that. You got to run that out, man.
So the lineup flips over. Next up for the A's, Robert Poisson.
So here's Robert.
Misses the mark.
2016 all over game of minor leagues. You have 81 speed and you let a bronze you let a bronze fielder beat you. I mean, come on, Pache. Pache's job is at risk. I'm gonna go ahead and say it here. His job is at risk.
Ground ball up the middle.
Another nice play. Robert is out.
Quick outs.
The first baseman, number 10, Yoan Moncada.
Two quick outs. Here is Moncada.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 with a solo home run.
Oh my God.
Gets under it and pops it up. Bogarts drifts towards it.
Okay.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're through 5.
Pablo Lopez needs to slow the crap down.
Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Leading off with the Tigers, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Gray back to work.
My God.
He swings and hits a fly ball.
First pitch swinging. Right to Pache, 1 down.
Makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's gonna
Next Guardians game, you start a 7-game road series against the Astros before against Tigers. Tigers relevant in your franchise at all? Here comes Bogarts.
First pitch just misses.
1. Come on, Ump. What's a strike to you, man? And he is doing it both sides, but come on. Tell us what a strike is. We know. Got a predetermined walk here.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
We do.
And a 4-pitch.
Good old predetermined walks.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot.
We're going to go to the pen. That's going to be it for Gray.
Somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Riley Green. Taylor Hearn.
Then go to the pen. Here comes Hearn.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs.
127.
Skipper.
All right. Gray did all right.
one's in there.
Wicked slider called strike one.
At the belt and fires.
Double play ball. Robert, Muncie, Moncada. Yes.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice speed.
There's the young blood up the middle.
Perfect turn.
Gold glove young bloods up the middle, turning that double play. We get out of it.
Back in Oakland, bottom of the 6th. And here is Devers.
Leading off for the A's, the third baseman, Lopez. Devers.
All right, here we go.
The right-hander back to work. That just
Sixth inning.
And that's ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you
Injury
just
update?
be a
All
little
about it.
cautious.
Who's hurt?
The 1-0.
Devers are going to rocket one right into the shift.
Castro sends
Nice
it to
play by
first.
Castro.
One away, bottom
Playing
of
some
the
good
6th.
defense over there at second.
Now batting. The right
One down.
Bravo. Laureano.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Ramon Laureano. Next
Come on,
pitch is
game.
popped up.
Come on, game.
Under it. And there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit.
Really got to make Lopez work more. His pitch count's too good right now.
A little bit and popped it up.
Meadows.
Austin Meadows now.
2 quick outs. Here's Meadows.
Pitch misses inside. And it's
At least he's
1-0.
consistently calling that a ball.
Next pitch is popped up. Bowers drifts towards it.
Oh my God.
And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. So no change in the score. It's 3-3.
Just missing these. You just missing these, man.
Now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
The left fielder. Akil.
All right, so here's Baddoo. We are in the 7th.
And the pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Poisson handles.
A baby.
1 up, 1 down.
Good on
Way to go,
side.
Poisson.
Hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
One pitch, one out.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jamer Candelario.
Jason Castro, 60 day.
First pitch, and that's in.
Don't like how everything's gravitating to the center of the plate. I needed to stop doing that.
Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
A wind in the pitch.
Swing and a miss. 97. My goodness, he is rearing back on that one.
Firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Gotta be careful. Candelario does have some power.
Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2.
Indaya with a broken hand. Streaming a bunch of NBA. I've been seeing that. I haven't had time to stop in, but
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals.
that ball is rocketed.
Left field. And it's off the wall.
There comes a one-out double.
Go ahead, run into scoring position. 1 away.
Oh, for Candelario.
At the plate, Seth Brown.
I really wish the game would stop throwing pitches down the middle of the plate. Throw the pitch where I tell you to throw it, man. Come on. The 1 out, 1 on. Here's Seth Brown. Go 96, swings and misses. Had some nice channel growth. You gotta tell me your secrets, man.
That one missing inside. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at 6.
I think I'm gonna reach the age of 100 before I reach 100 subscribers.
Next pitch is outside.
All of a sudden, we can't find the strike zone. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Let me guess. This is gonna go down the middle, and Brown's gonna hit a 2-run homer. Nope. Okay. I really need you to throw it in this box. You see this pretty box right here? Well, you can't actually see it in real life, but I need you to hit this box. Okay? Thank you. Not where I wanted it, but thank you.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
3-2. Fly ball, center field, Pache's got it. 2 down. Oh yeah, the YouTube shorts. I'll be honest, I forgot about that.
And up next for Detroit, Jake Bowers. 1 for 2.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
I guess Bowers is technically better versus lefties, so we got to be careful here. You still doing your picks, Sean? Is that what a majority of the views are on? Go back and forth game here. Critical game 3.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
0-2. Got him.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Taylor Hearn, nice job, buddy.
We can see it right there. And sometimes
exactly what I pay you money for. Why I got you off waivers.
And getting out of a tough inning.
Let's go to the bottom of the 7th. 3-3 here in Oakland.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
Matthew Festa is now pitching. Yeah, I see that. Top 14. Still nobody.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's the A's.
Nothing going on.
The catcher, Raphael.
Here comes the pitch.
The Tigers have gone to their pen. They're bringing in Miguel Castro.
Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Kerson Moreno preparing to
Moreno stretching and tossing in the pen there. Looks like we got a bullpen game.
And a 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0. I don't know how Sims doesn't have full energy, what everybody else does. Makes no sense on how he doesn't have full energy.
The pitch. There's the swing.
Change up. 2-1. I guess to be fair, I don't know how Castro doesn't have full energy.
2-1.
There was an off day yesterday. Everybody should be back at full energy. Ouch. Right off the foot.
And the go-ahead run is on base.
Right off the tippy top foot there. We'll take that.
Speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Oh my God. Never seen that bull come out of the pen. And Villanueva, of course, double play ball. What else is new? What else is new? Double play ball, just like the game wants.
Double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle.
Villanueva hasn't exactly panned out like I hoped he would.
Leading it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs.
Max Muncy, the next to hit. And look out.
All right, Castro, you better get a hold of the ball.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long.
Another hit batter. Gotta be kidding me.
Christian Pache will hit next.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look
That's the
for
white rabbit.
anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
I did see that promo that Bray Wyatt did on SmackDown. It's so good to see him back. Hopefully, he doesn't get misused.
And the right-hander deals.
How? Pache. Come on, dude.
Ball to strike.
Come on, Pache.
Fouled off.
Nope.
And now before the 1-2, time.
I was going to send the runner, but that's not a good idea.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Of course. They haven't heard me say that. 2 and 2. Tapper. That'll do it. Oh, we got to think about who we're using out of the pen. We may let Hearn go again. Got 9, 1, and 2, and then that'll be it for him. He can get these 3 guys out. Man, does anybody want to win this game between the Astros and Mariners? Anybody? You're not a cheap owner?
The wind of the pitch.
Me neither, man. Spent $66 million on, let's see, the last offseason, or 2 off seasons ago now, I guess. We spent, I think we had 120 million, if I'm remembering my numbers correctly, in budget.
And now the lefty.
And we spent 88 of that on pitching. We got Jack Flaherty for 2 years, 66 million. We got Luis Castillo, 2 years, 26 million. We got Lucas Sims. We extended Hicks. There's somebody else too, but I can't remember who it was. Yeah, you could really tell that that was a heartfelt promo he did, or speech, whichever way you want to say that.
But that's a foul ball.
I will be very curious to see what they do with him. Oh, really? Can't wait to hear it. Oh, 1 to Victor Reyes.
Deal 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Astros going to starters now. Okay. 0-2.
And a pitch.
Fly ball, center field. That will die out in center.
This one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
2 down.
The batter now. Second base.
Willie Castro getting ready to hit.
It's also Dancing Garcia. Willie Castro 1 for 3. Had the home run in the first inning. That is now a strike, apparently.
Two outs.
Fly ball, right field. Laureano took a weird route. Gets it. To the bottom of the 8th.
Down in order go the Tigers. Score remains tied at 3.
Top of the lineup, man. 2 for 9 is not doing it. Come on, guys.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gerson Moreno.
Ooh.
Gerson Moreno.
I got that message. Hi, baby. Proud of you.
Bottom of the 8th. And here is Robert Poisson.
Leading off for the A's. Not shortstop.
All right, so let's take a look at Gerson Moreno. 23 games in the regular season. Not very good. Doesn't look like he's got terrible attributes. Throw some heat. 97, fastball, slider, and 2-seam fastball.
And here it comes.
Wow, okay. This is where I think we would have the advantage here.
Righty delivers.
I definitely think our bullpen is better than their bullpen. As Poisson just cue balls that right to the pitcher. Apparently he forgot how to hit. He's a big 0 for 4 today.
Here is Yohan Moncada.
God, it's so hard to not swing at that, man. But of course, the game wants you to swing at that. 2 quick outs, man. My God.
Here's Rafael Devers. This guy has turned into a beast.
Can this game slow the freak down so I can get people going here? God!
Just popped up.
Sorry.
Candelario should have this one. And that
Oh my gosh.
A's go quickly and quietly there. So no change in the score. It's 3-3.
That's okay. I wasn't watching that or anything. What is going on here? Yes. We're going to go to the pin.
Jackson gets the call. Now he has a great slider with tons of movement.
They know that he can get.
I guess I'll never know if the Mariners are going to win this game or not because what I was using is not going to work now. So guess frick me, I guess. All right. One second here. Let me go back to it. Hey, by the way, congrats on the Phillies for beating the Braves. Sean, it's not because you were texting me. It's because I suck at hitting all of a sudden. What's up, Gabe?
All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
I guess I got the Yankees-Guardians game pulled up because for some reason the Astros-Mariners one doesn't want to work. Uh-oh. Is the broadcast still going for you guys?
Wide to kick the pitch. And ball one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Okay, good. I saw a loading, like a buffer window there.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Shout out to those Oakland fans shouting or chanting overrated to Xander Bogaerts. I don't know if you guys picked that up on the audio or not.
Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Ground ball. Muncy.
Loves it.
On down. We're in the 9th inning, guys. Place your bets.
Exactly what it was supposed to do.
We gonna pull this out? The Tigers gonna get their first win of the series.
Riley Green digs in now for the 4th time tonight. That one's in there.
Jackson. Had an off year, man. Really has. He's had an off year. Last season had a 1.9 ERA. This year he went over a 4.
Right-handed reliever.
Wow. 0-2. Good placement. Oh, that's a 2-run home run. Oh, nice play by Moncada. Just couldn't get it.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
The Yankees have gotten the lead again. 0-2 to Riley Green.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Not even
And
close.
1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now it's 1-2.
Hi, baby.
Now this is
Fly ball to right.
down the line.
Loriano's got it. 2 down.
Right there to make the grab. 2 down.
That gum. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight to the game. I'm glad the game is competitive.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the
Really
base.
appreciate it. We will not be live tomorrow.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
We'll be back Monday night. Well, I guess if it's a clinching game, we can't really sim the next game. So,
The 0-1.
I don't want to sim clinching games. So, we'll be back Monday night for Game 4.
Tough situation early.
Unless the Tigers win. If the Tigers win this game, I'm going to sim Game 4. If we win this game, we're going to play Game 4. I think that'll be the plan. Got 0-2 on Akil Baddoo here.
2 down, nobody on.
Fly ball to right.
Loriano on the run towards
Loriano's
the
got it.
Racing, makes the catch.
All right, guys.
The inning is
Let's go walk it off.
onto the bottom of inning
We got
number
4, 5, and 6 due up.
6 coming up. All
So let's go walk it
tied
off.
3 apiece.
I still have Castro, or I'm sorry, Moreno in there.
Ramon Loriano.
For the A's, the right fielder,
Here is Loriano, 2 for 3 tonight.
Moreno back to work. On the the corner for a strike. Strike one.
Top of the 15th they go. Oh.
Getting loose out there.
So the bullpen, Corey Knebel and former A, Deolis Garcia warming up.
And the 0-1.
How did you miss that, man? How did you miss that? Thing just braked.
And a pitch.
3 sliders in a row, huh? Four sliders in a row. Apparently, sliders are just unhittable. They are unhittable. Can't do it. Can't do it. Just throw him a slider, he can't touch it.
Here is Austin Meadows.
Nope, stop it. Here comes Meadows.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Do I have the extra inning roll? I do. I'll be honest, I don't know if it affects playoffs or not.
All tied up here the last half.
I honestly don't remember.
9.
Come on, Meadows. It's been a while since we've seen an Austin Meadows smash.
Pitch.
Tag, they're pitching you inside, buddy. 2-1. Meadows! Deep to right field! This game is over! Yes! 3-0! Walk it off time, baby! Woo! Sorry if that blows the audio out. We won't find out about the extra inning rule. Austin Meadows. How about that? That was a heck of a game. That was a heck of a game. Got him in the bullpen. Oh, baby. 3-0 series lead. Game 4 will be Monday.
Final score here, 4-3. Oakland hangs on
Luke
to win.
Jackson
Chris Singleton
will get
and
the
our
win.
entire outstanding crew
That was a heck of a game.
I'm John Shambi saying so long.
We will take that. A lot of solo shots. I believe every run was scored except for one. Everything was a home run except for one run. And that was the double by, I don't remember who it was, but they scored. It was double by Bowers, actually, I think. Because it scored Seth Brown. That was a good game. That was a really good game. I didn't know who was going to win that one. But Meadows is like, I got this, man. Player of the game has got to be Austin Meadows for sure. 2 for 4, a homer and a double. Luke Jackson gets your win. Garrison Moreno gets the loss. Detroit notables, Castro and Brown with a solo shot each. Jake Bowers with the RBI. Candelario 1 for 3. We had a home run from Meadows, Moncada, and Devers. Tell me you haven't heard that before. The engine of the offense on all cylinders. Love it. Love it. So, Monday, if you're new to this and don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter at @JustMrLove, just like my channel name, for all A's updates. Game 4 will be Monday. I'm thinking we're going to start Mackenzie Gore for that game. I don't know who they're going to have. But that's going to be it, man. What a game. I appreciate everyone watching. If you're watching the VOD of this after it goes up, thank you so much. If you don't subscribe, feel free to subscribe as we try to get to 100 subscribers. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Sean. Anybody else? Who else? Maddie was here. Everyone else that may have been lurking. Appreciate you guys very much. Have a good Sunday. We will see you Monday evening for Game 4 here at the O.co. Go freaking A's.